Okay, Kelson Memories here, Gamer Dad. I've been messing around with different types of pumpkin smashers. I don't know why players keep calling these pumpkin cutting machines. I have not found any machine where you can get it to automatically cut the pumpkin. I'd like nothing better than to find a machine that all you have to do is just load a chest full of pumpkins at the top of a hopper, and it feeds it into a machine where it cuts and smashes it for you automatically. It just kind of feeds it through until it's empty. And you just refill the chest. I think all players would like that. That's why if it existed, nobody would be buying. It's just simply feed them into your chest, get more pumpkins, and go about your business. So anyway, I call this a pumpkin smasher. I don't know why. Why? Call it pumpkin cutters or automatic pumpkin shearers. And there isn't one. Anyway, I digress. So one of the biggest challenges of shearing pumpkins is seeds, because you end up with 4 seeds for every shear. It's absolutely obnoxious, because once you go through a stack of seeds, or a stack of pumpkins, you pretty much have a quarter of your inventory full of seeds. I saw one pumpkin smashing machine that had a basin of lava to take care of those annoying seeds. Their machine in general was ridiculously overcomplicated. Honestly, overcomplicated. You don't need all the little bells and whistles. I have a video with an incredibly simple machine with 2 observers next to a piston. It pumps really fast, so it probably is only good for those with Java accounts. I'm on my Java alt, so I can do the hotkey thing, and even then, even when I have the slower machine, I still have the challenges of occasionally having to do this. So anyway, first attempt, I had this lava basin waiting, and I was standing off to the side, here, and the seeds kept coming up to me. I lifted this up, seeds kept coming up to me, I put it down. This trap door adds a little extra layer. Get behind it. As long as you're behind it, your obnoxious seeds go into the lava. Now, there was a point in time where I was trying to do the Good Samaritan thing. Every once in a while, I will see people asking for compost. Anybody got any compost? And so what I was doing is I was making compost. I did this compost thing where I just jump up here, clear my compost, have the hoppers going down, have pipe of hoppers going to a cell chest. So the compost goes directly to a cell chest. I'm selling like $2 a compost at this point, which basically means I'm making 0 money, really. If I sell a chest full of compost, I make a couple $1,000, whatever. I'm doing that. I know I had filled the chest, and somebody finally cleared out the chest. My report said I made $1,600. I don't mind. I didn't mind doing that, but really there was only 2 times since I've been doing the compost thing that people were asked for compost. Now I have 3 villager farmers just outside this building, and they're feeding produce into a composter, into a hopper that also feeds that compost into the cell chest. So I haven't cut off my supply of compost in case somebody needs it at PW Treehouse. Welcome to it. It's dirt cheap. I wasn't trying to do it to make money. I just gave you a cell chest that you can teleport to and you can get compost quickly. But I'm not personally going to be composting anymore because it's a big waste of time. I'm losing millions running up to that stupid composter and feeding it in one seed at a time. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this edition. It wasn't my original idea, obviously, because I got it from another YouTuber. But this is what was working for me. This is one of my earlier machines. It's one of the more complicated models. Using a redstone repeater. Quite frankly, redstone repeaters, as you can see, they're touchy, they're obnoxious. And I remember Queenie handed me 2 observers thinking I knew what she was talking about. And bless her heart, she was really trying. She took some time out of her day. She could have been doing stuff for herself. She handed me the 2 observers and I looked at it. I had no idea what she was talking about until months later. 2 observers face to face do what the redstone repeater does without all the drama. Because getting that redstone repeater to fire up is a pain. You gotta flick this switch just right, flick it back off in a certain amount of time. You gotta set the timing right. Or you can do 2 observers facing each other right next to your piston. And it'll go boom, 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 really fast. And if you get your timing right on your hotkey with your Java account, awesome. I don't recommend trying it with a Bedrock account because you've got to click your number keys to switch back and forth between your shears and your pumpkin. And it's a server. All servers have some lag. It is what it is. If you like drama and wasted time, go with fast. I have a video that involves a redstone repeater, just one, so it slows down the signal and slows down your piston. But there's a hopper on the other side of this. The hopper's doing fine. It does not catch fire. I have a feeling, since that's catching fire, I have a feeling that that composter is going to burn up at some point. Should be fun, either way. But that is it. I literally have hoppers, a pipe of hoppers that literally run all the way down to a cell chest. I have a buy chest for other players that are sharing this stuff. I don't have the highest prices out there, but guys that do have high prices, their space runs out fast. What? That is a weird glitch. Am I crashing? Did it crash? What? That was a weird glitch. I have no idea what that happened. That was. So, yeah, like I was saying, I may not be the highest priced buyer out there, but the other guys are going to fill up, and you guys are always have my chest. I'm not going to go any higher. because there's sort of a limit. And I'm sort of on the cusp of switching to becoming the guy who's only buying anyway, because I'm still working on my iron golem factory. I have an iron golem farm out there that gives me blocks, and at some point I will get my factory up and running. I've just got some troubleshooting to do with it. The various pistons, the droppers, the various redstone machinery. It's complicated, and I've got screenshots. Some very generous players were very helpful, allowing me to see their setup. I appreciate it. It was a real game changer. Now I'm just troubleshooting it slowly. But in the meantime, I'm going to have some extra cash coming in. Oh, by the way, I think, well, I wasn't gonna share this until later, but now I've got the whole town. Castle, yes. BW Desert Castle. If you watch this far, I have a little treat for you. I know a lot of players, I guarantee a lot of players have been bypassing this place. So I did not build this, and I checked with one of the moderator helpers. I was like, hey, did somebody build this and unclaim it or abandon it? And he confirmed this is a naturally occurring building. Which was nice of him to take some time out of his day to do that. Wasn't anything earth-shattering, but I know other players have seen this and probably said, nope, I don't want it. I claimed this whole bad boy, all of it. What I wanted was a desert villager breeder, but I saw this, I was like, this is actually beautiful. I like it. I like it. I'm a terrible builder. If any of you have visited my PW Treehouse location, I agree. I'm a terrible builder. I don't have the time or the patience usually to make beautiful builds. And in this case, I'm not stealing a beautiful build from a player who comes back a couple months later and says, I lost my build. Because this is a naturally occurring build. I especially like this because of the element of danger. Where is let me see here. This way. All right. I like this, the element of danger, because that right there is a pillager fortress. So I've taken the time to fortify this castle, and so it's fortified. It's child-proofed for the villagers to grow and thrive. I've made a magma trench with a hopper cart underneath. And so I just kind of go AFK up here and I let the pillagers come down and try to kill me. Come on, pillagers. Taking all the fun out of this for me. Nobody wants to play with me. And I don't know about opening this up to other players. I've got to go and fortify the other buildings with iron doors. But, oh, yeah, I had not even checked this place out. See, that was one of the things that I noticed when I had seen it. I just haven't been exploring yet. This is gorgeous. I love it. Oh, go away, creeper. Hi. Absolutely gorgeous. I like it. Oh, wow. I hadn't even explored. There's a villager in there. No way. I gotta go save that villager because he's a freaking idiot. Hi, villager. I like this place. Oh, hi. Hi. Want to die by a fist? Or spider? Where are you, spider? Alright. I guess I'll shoot you. Let's see here. Completely forgot about that. Hi. You want to play too? Oh. Hi, Enderman. Want to play? Try it. What? You can't reach me. Hi. Wow. Come on. There's some angry Enderman right there. Can't get myself in there. Alright. Oh, there's no rooftop. See. That is some interesting sounds right there. Interesting sounds. You must be really, really not happy with me. Maybe I should just come down and... It's getting daylight. That would be a good time to come down and play. You know what? I'm gonna... come down and play with you. Alright. Alright, so I need to patch this roof. Found my mansion. I like it. Wow. Gonna do some fortifications on this place, but nice. Alright. That works. Alright, well hopefully you enjoyed the little bit of a tour. I mean there's more to this place. A lot more. There's various little bungalow type buildings. Oh, I need to do some serious fortifications on this place. So there's that. There's that little manor house. There's a well. Jeez. Oh, hi. Capture you. Actual villagers. So this was the villager village right next to that. That is sort of the main castle. Let's see here. What is this? I'm going to do some renovations on this place. Copper horse armor. Gold horse armor. Wow. Gosh, I don't even know what to do with all this stuff now. Oh. Oh. Interesting loot. Interesting loot. I think this was supposed to be a mine. Grindstone. I think what I need to do is go fortify that pillager fortress, put a wall around that bad boy, imprison the pillagers up against my trench, of course. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Wow, this is pretty cool. Brand. Anyway, I have those villagers. I'm working on getting stations up and running. Trying to get those guys trained up. So that people can trade with him. I want to get an armor, a weaponsmith. That way people can get like diamond stuff for gems. Hi. Play. And there's plenty of pillagers to play with. Oh, whoops. Oh, punching him. Punch him with my ender egg. Ender pearl. Around here somewhere. Yeah, I think this right here is the year-round. These buildings are claimed by the villagers. Got a whole team of them. Check to see if I'm if I look like a porcupine. Wow, they just keep coming. I don't have any room for all this loot. Let's see here. Just another blade. There's the bottle there. For some reason, people seem to like the bottle. Doop. That. Doop. Got that. Alright. Oh. Yeah, they seem to be spawning here. This building. Alright. Oh, geez, I completely forgot. I probably could have just stuck those in here. You want to play? More? Oh, fine. So if you want some action, there's plenty of pillagers to fight. Just keep going. If you want to farm some ominous bottles, or those battle standard, there they are. I'm curious what this building is. What is this? Hi. Alright. Alright. Okay. Guess I haven't child-proofed it enough. I'm just gonna stack some pumpkins. We'll deal with that later. Make some stairs. Alright, what the heck are you doing out here? There. Thought I child-proofed it, but I guess I didn't. Alright, whatever.